Assalamualaikum and greetings to all. Welcome back to channel Journey to Fire Malaysia. It's been a long time since the last I've updated my YouTube channel. Apologize for that. Been through tough times all this while. Now I've got a little bit of time to update what has been going on for the past I think 2 months before. I think the last time I've updated my progress was back in June. Updated about 31.5% readiness from my target of 100%. Now, as of December, latest update achieved is around 35%. However, I have taken out amount of ringgit Malaysia 50,000 ringgit, which I have put it in as investment. I plan to open a joint venture business with my wife and also her business partners, colleague who was her classmates, university mates during her degree in medicine. So this is something which is unprecedented. I've never planned for this. Before this, I've always planned to work for another 5 years before I would be able to achieve my fire target. However, this opportunity sometimes comes only once or twice in a lifetime. So I took this as a risk to myself as well as my spouse. We take this as a risk but also an opportunity to do in business, which personally we have never done this in our entire life. So this is a very risky move actually, but however, because looking at the perspective of my wife working as a doctor and also doing a business in a field that my wife is having the knowledge, which is open a clinic. So it's a bold move that we took, and we really hope that it would create something which is benefiting us, benefiting our family, and also benefiting our cash flow and our pocket at the end of the day. So 50,000 ringgit for me, and as well 50,000 ringgit for my wife. So that is ringgit Malaysia of 100,000 ringgit as investment model from us. So we plan to open the clinic probably in March or April next year in 2023. So it's a GP, it's a general practice clinic, however with a bit of additional value on top of it, which is something I cannot reveal now, which I will reveal later next year. And on top of that, I have sad news. My father has been diagnosed with colon cancer, which is at stage 4 now. So unfortunately, his condition prevent him from getting any chemotherapy. So he couldn't do any chemo. Now he's only having palliative care. My mother is currently at kampong, at hometown, and she's taking care of my father. So I would from time to time getting myself available to go back to my kampong, my hometown, and supporting my mother as well, taking care of my father. So that would be one of the reason why I couldn't had the time to really spend some of time to do my YouTube videos. So my plan is I'm going to take a long leave next year, starting April, where I would have the luxury of time to look after my father. So looking back into FIRE, actually FIRE giving you the opportunity to do what most of the people are not able to do. You see, when people are really stuck in their financial, where they have to work, continue to work from time to time, they couldn't have the break from working, because they need to pay, they need to they are living paycheck to paycheck, so they cannot have a break from their working, because they need their salary, they need their income to pay the bills, to pay the commitments, to pay for the families. But people who are on FIRE, they're having that flexibility. As for myself, I have the flexibility. With the amount of money that I have saved now, actually I would be able to be away from work for about 5 to 6 years. That is now. So my plan is I'm gonna be away from my work, my 9 to 5 work next year, and I would spend the time to look after my father, as well as having myself free to plan, to manage the clinic which my wife, myself, and our partners plan to open next year. So I know with the condition that my father is having now, he is not having much time. So I don't know, probably months or probably years or even a year, but hopefully with the care that we give, with the support that we give him, my father would be able to live longer, and also to feel the best that he can during the time that he has left. So that is the sharing for me. It's a sad one, but things happen in life. You never knows. Even you, even myself, you never know. One day, when the time comes, we would be having all these sort of tests by God. So we just have to be ready for them, for the tests to come. And again, FIRE is also one of the things that helping us to face the difficulties, the unprecedented events that would change our life, our family, our lifestyle. And FIRE also give us the preparation to face all those unprecedented events. So with that, I think that is all for time being, and I'll see you again in next video. I'll be sharing with you, of course, the updates from my business, of the clinics which I'm going to venture in, and also updates from my father. Hope he's getting well. Hope his cancer will not be spreading fast. And I also hope you guys can pray for my father, the best for him. And thank you all. I wish you all the best. Thank you. See you again, and take care. Bye bye.